Welcome back to another episode of Quarterback Kings Talk. I'm your host, Reed, and today I will be reviewing the Kings' 5-3 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs are a team in Toronto. It's nice. They're a pretty good young team, but they're on a downfall. They're playing off a second game of a back-to-back with the Orange County team that we shall not say on this channel unless I'm doing a KFR. I would like to say something. Toronto Maple Leafs are like Jake Paul. I know I might get a little flack in it for this, but they are somehow in the news and fans want them to see them down. And they are kind of jealous of their success right now. And Toronto Maple Leaf fans are Jake Paulers. That means they cling on to their heroes. So that's a little my beef, a little my thoughts. Let's officially get into this game. First period, both teams are going nuts around trying to get the shoot. A lot of people are falling already in the first couple minutes. Then Pollock passes Jake Gardner, who somehow falls on his butt. He passes it to, I believe, Pearson or Shore, because they were doing like a line change between the Kempe line and the Shore line, and he gives it to Michael Amadio. The Amadio is amazing. That's his first of his NHL career, and hopefully many more to come. And the Kings have 1-0 lead. Oh, by the way, Curtis McElhinney, if you didn't see in the highlight pack, he's starting, opposing Iron Quick. But it looked like a very simple shot for Amadio. He's smiling, he's jumping around. And then a couple shifts later, Leafs take a penalty. We're buzzing. Camilleri had a nice, or it was Kopitar, I think, had a nice shot, but they're buzzing. Kopitar, I think, puts one on. Brown gives it back to Kopitar. One-time pass it to Camilleri. That's padded off, I believe, by McElhinney. And the downtown Connor Brown doesn't sound good. Downtown Dustin Brown, he passes over to the Magic Man, which is Mike Camilleri, who has a wide open 6x4 to make a 2-0 lead. So, now that later, like, nothing happens, just a few penalties are taken and Kings come off, and late, like super late, like last minute, the shoreline of, I believe it was Lewis, Shore, and I think it was Amadio that was in there. They had almost a great look on McElhinney, but they were looking like they were going to clear it. Nazem Kadri coughs up the puck, gives it to the Swedish export that is Oscar Fanberg. I believe that was him, and not. And I might be wrong. He gives to Shore. He gives to Lewis, who's sneakily backdoor on McElhinney's right side. He puts it in right before the siren, the horn ends to end the period. Not the train horn, but if you've seen a basketball game, it's the shot clock violation horn. So yeah, the Kings have a 3-0 lead with roughly 35 seconds to go in the period. Kings fans are going crazy. Leaf fans on Twitter are just like, what the hell's going on? And I don't blame them. But you need to check your defenses. It doesn't look that good. So second period. Nothing really happening until a couple minutes in. Toronto takes a penalty. Tyler Toffoli bangs one in, wake up and smell the toffee because Tyler Toffoli just scored. And Kings have a 4-0 lead. And literally 2 minutes later, not as much, but at the same time, never mind that. Roughly 2 minutes later, Kempe and the 79 line streak down. Kempe with the puck, Pearson with a nice chip in to get him onside. He, at the last second, skips a pass to Toffoli, puts it right over McElhinney's left pad this time. It's 5-0. For me, I was loving this. I love beating a really good team, especially a team that gets so much coverage and so much annoyance, as in the Toronto Maple Leafs. But they have some good young cats. A guy named Austin Matthews. More to come later. Looks like Kings coughed something up in the ozone. Matthews has a partial breakaway. Kopitar comes in, taps him on the hands. That was not a penalty. Watch the highlight pack leading up to the Matthews goal. That is not a penalty shot. It's just a good stick check. I didn't feel like Matthews could have gotten a shot off, and he converts on the penalty shot. Leafs fans, you must be lucky to have that call. Kings fans, I know as a Kings fan, we were furious. But if in buts and canyon nuts, the Dodgers wouldn't have a 29-year World Series drought. 30 now. But, okay, we have a 5-1 lead, that's fine. Nope. With roughly 3 seconds to go in the period, Morgan Riley wrists one past Jonathan Quick. Quick thought he should have had a banged his stick. It's 5-2, heading to third. And I have to hand it to the Leafs in the third period, even though Connor Brown, the other Brown player, he scores on the power play exactly 8 minutes into the third. I thought, well, yeah, I was worried for a 2-goal lead because if you notice any part of the Leafs this season, they know how to score at ridiculous amounts. But Quick and our strong defensive structure shut it down. We don't have to face Toronto for the rest of the year. Kings win 5-3. Thoughts on the game? I thought that the scoring depth showed with Amadio, Camilleri. Granted, that was a power play. Lewis, and then the two Toffoli goals, and the first Toffoli on the power play ended up being the GWG because of Brown's tally. So I like how we're getting like pucks activating Doughty and Muzzin into it creates like a new identity for us. But I know you're up 5, you want to let up, you want to put on the coasting break, especially against an Eastern Conference team. But I would keep the gas on for more than that until the ridiculous penalty shot for Matthews, who did, by the way, get another penalty shot awarded, but Quick nicely got it with his pads. So, Kings looked like they needed that couple day break after getting home from St. Louis on a Halloween game. I did KFR on that. It's in the playlist. Go check it out. But I wonder when is... No, I don't want... I wonder when is Alex Iafallo going to get his first NHL goal? We see Amadio and Iafallo's come close. And Vandenberg is due to. Well, also McDermott got his in Montreal. But it's okay. All that matters, we got the win. And I, as a Kings fan, are happy. So, congratulations, you made close to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave a comment down below, airing your thoughts. Hit the subscribe button to see more content like this. Hopefully more KFRs and other stuff to come. I'm trying to think of some ideas to do that is hockey related. It's officially Kings season and it's official hockey and basketball season in Los Angeles. If you don't know, the Dodgers practically run LA along with the Lakers. So after that sad event on November 1st that we shall not talk about, we are officially in winter sports time. So I can think more freely about what cool things to do. I originally had an idea to expand on the Milan Lucic trade, which didn't feel like doing. I might look back at the Mike Richards trade, see how that had the Marian Gaborik trade. There's other ways. Jonathan Bernier, if you remember. Oh, Toronto fans remember him. So lovely. So who knows? And Nashville is on Saturday. So they are I'll get to my intro about them next KFR. It's not a big deal. Hopefully we can still win some 2 points. I just want to say, keep telling your friends. That's what I forgot to do in the thanks for ending. Officially, thanks for ending. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends, click like, you know what I did. I'll see you hopefully soon. Goodbye.